face, boy, dead. Shot a rings in you. Yo, Brethren, we're there again.
Oh,
You don't know.
oh,
Anything goes. At the podcast, we're there to talk about all type of social disorder we're going. Dembe, big brother,
yes, brother. Bless
where are
up,
you?
bless up.
You sound loud and clear and everything.
Yeah, man, I feel loud and clear, No, I clarity.
People them know say then me there in New York and I snow. I call in. Then I podcast. The podcast is basically station in Virginia, New York, and Florida. It's a bi-coastal podcast. Soon they over California to get one of the dog them from over there to start chipping for him few cents them. But Bridget, boy, me a meds.
Yeah,
The youth Slaughtatone from down Atlanta, man, the DJ youth.
me I preach and I hear about a little thing where I go on there, we go down there.
Yeah, see the man them show about the man down a yard, dog, and them thing there. Dog, not even know, dog. Yo, I don't know. Jamaica right now, I don't know. I don't understand what I'm going with Jamaica, hombre. I don't. I really don't understand what I'm going with Jamaica.
Yeah, man, you see, all right, you see with Jamaica right now, we have a systematic problem when it comes to violence. And it's not like, say, boy, it a burn like wildfire right now.
Out of hand,
And
like somebody dash gasoline on it.
yes, like you set a trail with a bunch of like gasoline trail, and is somebody does dash a matches on it, and it a run like wildfire. So
Yeah,
it hard to really focus on one source with the way to come
where
from.
it a come from.
You
Yeah.
understand?
Boy, when me look at it still, me I say, if a man there foreign, right, and him want to go back to Jamaica stay, right? Him not have no real intention to do that. Cause right now, Jamaica show we say, he not really want to come back there. And then, not only with that to umbre, the government, it's like the government lost all control of what going on Jamaica. Them don't know what going on.
Them don't know because them don't want to know, Because one of the realest thing, I better sing a song, Blood Money. I forgot his name, still, but
Yeah, yeah.
I can't remember it, man. But one of them youth they were roll with Kabaka Pyramid, man. The youth they sing song about blood money. But when I say still, I show them I tell because them agenda is different, and no matter how people might step up and preach about stop violence, you have to step out there and do that just like how they might try to stop the pandemic.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah.
Poor the J I talk about, man.
Okay, okay. So yeah, protege. Yeah, my brother. You know me I say so. The brother that sing that and in detail that, but that is not a tune where boy resonates and really go through the island so them can understand
No,
themselves as well.
because you hear the song when me start with. At them tune the Jamaica one here. When me squeeze it in her face, boy dead. Me is not a man who really believes that music make people do anything. I feel like the thought is already there and music can amplify it, or music can give you the push where you need to go do what you need to do. Cause we know say a whole heap of them man there are certain of the things them what them do. Be it them use be it drugs and sitting for cover it up. Some of them when them done do them killing them gone and yeah and go ball all for days and all kind of thing. So when I know dog, the system will have a Jamaica not working. And
No, it not work.
yeah, it's not
I'm not
working.
sure.
And them need to get it fixed. Cause right now Jamaica move like a country where need to be invaded. Big man thing. I mean I want yard man I say this. I maybe like my brethren tell me say what yeah, I say boy, it's like you're not Jamaican again, because you not think the same way we think. I say, I can't think them way there again, hombre. Me a big man with things, with things, me can't think like me, and yeah? Like I with the brother. The brother have companies and things at Jamaica, and him have bus and taxi and all kind of things at Jamaica. So, him for know say, certain, yo, you cannot run around in a Jamaica like you are a big shot. Not saying that's what he was doing, because me know the youth and I like say me and him a friend. But me know we miss, we will see each other, yeah. Would I get a head nod or a wave and say, yo, yeah, my always say, bad man, where you deal with? I say, everything good and just keep it moving. But what me I say is, when you're up on the island, dog, you have to move like, you have to move militant. You know, one of my
Yeah.
saying is always, I play defense, me not play offense. And nobody can play defense like me. Yeah? Me not LeBron James or Kobe Bryant defense style or Michael Jordan defense style. Like offense style. Me a them defense style. When them man they put you up on lock, you lock. A them defense them play Shaquille O'Neal. You can't come to the rim where dash that way.
Yeah,
Defense.
in a football term, pull out. You
Ah,
understand?
yeah.
Pull out defense and them and
Straight.
them. But what I want to add to that, brother, is when you look at it, at the energy where man give her, you can't get around jealousy, because jealousy is a thing where,
Definitely.
yeah, you can't get around that. But there's certain energy where a man have to look out for when them there, Jamaica and any third world country.
Or any
One,
hood, any garrison, any gangster area, you have to
right,
present yourself in a manner where you're cautious at all times.
at all times. And there's certain step where, me try to use, and I figure say, if you implement that in your thinking, as even a man who is a celebrity, first of all, you have to get rid of the thinking like, say, boy, you're not a mortal being. You understand? Yeah, you have to understand yourself every time you move and the energy where you give off. So you gotta say, and I'm on a Jamaica where we envy a thing and just roll up on you and start a little problem with you. And you turn and give back a energy where trigger film anger now, which started from the jealousy, and then come try to harm to you. You understand?
Yeah.
As simple as that, it can start, Or a man who have little height now and feel like boy, him is a star in anything, him to feel him untouchable now. You want to deal with some youth certain we are say certain things to them when you are speak from your moral ground inside of a big house with AC and everything, while this man maybe living in a little shack or
He might look for a $4 grand figure a beer or one of him pit them or feed himself for the day.
for the day. Exactly. So you have to realize that I'm always conscious of where you at in life. You have to know, so you have to present yourself as someone equal, because think about it. A man who is suffering don't have no regards to your life and don't look at you how your kid or your wife or your lady look at you. He might look by you like say, boy, you can't be wiped off and no matter to him. People are dead in Jamaica now like how music the dog dead a road and chicken are there.
Straight.
Imagine that, man.
And nothing change. It's like it, in a situations where things supposed to get better, they're only getting worse. And we as Jamaican Americans, because we live in America, we visit Jamaica often. We sit down and see what go on, and we have to really sit back and wonder, like, like we know say it's not one thing are the problem, but you think our poverty play the biggest part, or corruption from our government play the biggest part? What do you think?
Corruption from the government, man, and entertainers. Because poverty been in Jamaica from me can remember as a youth.
Long
but
time.
At those time, growing up in the 80s, we were happy as a youth where we go play marble or play boom power with elastic or some for other.
Stop telling people they be age, hombre. I remember 80s.
But that's true, because you think you can tell me from the 90s then, or wherever you want to tell me.
Straight, I can tell about the 90s, then me know them time there. 80s, me a pitney, me a baby.
Right, but the relative to everything where we coming up still besides you talk to, because I know you as a man will love talk to your uncle them and elders, because you have a mind where they are 2090 already foreseeing certain things. So when you look upon it, brother, alright, the 80s there were poverty in Jamaica same way. But until the election and them things, that's when all them things
the
start
violence
coming
kick
up.
off, yeah. The
Yeah,
politician they move. Yeah, man, I agree with you. Definitely, I agree with you upon that.
yeah, man. So now we have man, a man now who have a little money and they want to jump on the thing them with the politics and the
Done
government
shit.
I do jump
Where you
shit.
there right now, brother? Your phone a broke up. Where you there right now? Go in a safe spot, brother. Your phone a broke up.
Yeah, man, you hear me better now?
Proper.
Okay, okay. Yeah, man. So let me say, yeah, man. The government thing are the main thing, you know, but I want to go back to where you did say earlier when your opinion on it is, boy, you know, um, music now really influence the violence
Yeah.
in Jamaica still. That's what it say.
Yeah, me say I don't feel music influence people for do. I don't think music influence people for do things. Because if that's the case, I feel like the whole world would be in shambles. But I do feel like music, when a man already have an intention to be a crabbage or a killer in a female mind already, all him need is a boost. And that music can give him the boost to go accomplish that mission when he want to go do already.
Okay, okay. So well, me not totally disagree then because we can join in the context of you go on party and sometime you not even feel a vibe and then a Paris come on or a nice tune come on and your body just a move and you not even know say it a move.
Yeah.
You understand? Because we can remember, you know, when Luton and Stitchy come out with a tune called The Bomber.
No, me remember when he come out with it, but I've heard it.
Right. So when that come out, you know, me know say every time me and my friend them a play gun war, I bomb them up in that play in my head. And then when Bunty come on in and say, yo,
People are dead.
Yeah, people are dead. I'm gonna bust 94 and all them things in a 2004, 2004, 10 years before. Me did believe that.
Well, as a youth, you believe that. Big man,
Right.
as a youth, you're easily impressionable as a youth. As an adult, you can't be easily impressionable. Even though a whole heap of youth I do foolish at Jamaica, but it's not the music I make them a do it, or the people them who I put them out there for do it. Cause remember say, most of them youth who are commit the crime, are the dance ship and the big man them who are around the area, them a send them man they out there for do it. Cause them a say, them man they a little boy, nobody now gonna expect you to touch them. Nobody now gonna expect you to run up on them because you're a little boy and you can go in and go out because you're a little boy. And then see one big great tone gunman come down there, everybody nervous. One little boy I walk through, nobody now really pray.
Right. And that's what me I say. Are the big man them a do it. Are the look you them a do it. So the influence with upon me as a youth, I can understand from them the look about the perspective, especially when you give them monetary gain. You understand what I say?
Mm-hmm.
So at that now when them a take on that the kind of mantra they know as a local youth, you can't really to decipher certain things because local youth no matter what you know, for them brain to develop my youth, because even some man in their 30s still a develop and grow.
And so imagine
that
in them 40s by pitney.
we are fit the same way. Because there are adults right now when me know the things where them do pitney get beaten feet.
True, man.
Yeah, that's brother. So, yeah, man, so when you look at you, them take on them thing they buy certain music, and then they dance shit, man, them have give them monetary gain, so them can buy them little things to try go floss or whatever them want to do. You understand? It create this monster,
Yeah.
and that is what gap the government needs to fill. I don't know how them can do it, but they need to plug the gap there, and they need to deal with them own personal issues where them has put gun in the community. You understand?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I don't
man,
think Jamaica government is trying to fix anything. I think Jamaica government is set in everything where them have plan of going already. I think them already have in them head all them want things to run. Because what people are really realizing the Jamaica system is corrupt, bad in hombre.
yeah.
And
I know, man.
and for Jamaica system to really change, I don't feel like no politician a yard have the ability and have the or the American them say have the guts for step in and do some of the right things we need to be done. Cause there's no way that Jamaica who is the tourist attraction for the Caribbean, should have this high of a murder rate. There's no reason for Jamaica, who is the epicenter of the Caribbean. When you say Caribbean, people automatically think Jamaica. No disrespect to no other island, but it's just the facts is the facts. You know, we have been
Yeah,
in the
man.
military. We go overseas. When them man them hear a accent, them not ask you if you come from nowhere else other than Jamaica. You know?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
White
Every
people ask you
accent.
that. Muslim ask you that. Chinese ask. That are the first thing that come to their mind. So we are the we are the big famous brother. We're famous. Everybody
Yeah,
know we.
man.
So there's no reason for our murder rate and the poverty level where they are Jamaica for set that way. Because if Jamaican take their returning residency serious, you know how much millions of American dollars that is powering back Jamaica's economy. But the government now do nothing,
Absolutely.
dog.
Absolutely. That's why like we say, brother, them have to clean up the violence because a woman or man will reach now them age of retirement, go back down and these young youth or whoever bring violence to them and I kill them off. You understand?
Yeah, cause man no make gun at Jamaica. Well, man make one pop, but man now make the gun them where them a bust at Jamaica. Cause me know man a
No.
yard will make one pop. But me no know man a Jamaica where can make M16, AR-15s and them sitting there. So them a ship it in. You have man who come over here and a ship back gun to Jamaica and hombre. And you even tell me say when you run a port where you so-called check everything. Remember I say the money will charge you if you try to bring a pencil in a country for help a school, you know. They will charge you with
Yeah.
duty on it. But then you go tell me say a man can sneak in thousands of guns. The man they must say like almost every week. Now whoever listen to this have a fact check me because I don't have the paper in front of me. But the man they must say it's like almost every week to every 2 weeks. It's like 200 to 300 new guns coming at Jamaica. Or maybe it was a month because I was reading a long article. May I correct myself on the next when we take a pause and go to the next topic. May I go look. May I look on the paper because it's not there in front of me. But it's something similar to that.
Yeah, man. You're
How
not
is that
far off.
possible? How is that possible? If corruption not there? Cause me can barely if me I try bring a pencil or some book or some computer to get to school, them a charge me duty on it. So our man for sneak in the guns them in a Jamaica. Nobody now sneak it in. I let it in.
Yeah, man. Then attack man by boats and by boats and airplane. Cause the plane will crash a rocky point. You mean to tell me, sir, a plane coming out with airspace and we have no knowing of that. None of the radar did not pick
Exactly.
it up.
No radar no pick it up. No nothing.
You
Or
understand?
even if they didn't have it on radar, them could have said, because them could have said, yo, we see the plane or whatever. That means, them one they fly, yo, me and you know, and most Jamaicans know, them one they fly forward at Jamaica for years, them a do that. It's just a mishap and something happened with the plane. That's all.
Yeah, man.
Cause
Yeah,
the man
every-
them dump the fluid in our water and land the plane. Cause we as military man know so you can't land a airplane full of gasoline full of JP5 or whatever the airline or that airplane use pan water. You have to dump it first.
You have it. Well, all right. So, same thing. Because remember, as an airplane mechanic,
Yeah.
that those are things that we were taught in the military. You
Straight.
understand? So, I saw things that where you have to dump fluid so it lighter to come down and run.
Yeah.
So, them
So
already
it
map
can
the
just
fluid
basically the belly flaps on the top of the water.
on top of the water. But even the greater thing too, where we have to look onto, brother, is that there could be the air traffic control who guide them into.
Definitely. You know, say, at that, may I get ready to go to next. As may I say, the stem of the corruption could be so much that the brother where I tell them how to forward in and I tell them where to fly around or how to get around these. Remember, say, side note. Remember, say, everywhere in the world, go, them say Jamaicans break all the rules. Them say, there's not a rule we no bro. Them say, if you make a rule, Jamaicans find a way for broke. Everywhere. From England to the US to Canada to Dubai, Them say
Yeah,
Jamaicans broke every rule.
always.
So the air traffic controller possibly would have tell the man say, yo, just fly under radar because we know that work. You know, the man they must say fly low enough so you can fly in the area. Right in that area, the radar no work proper over here. So the system mash up so you fly low in that area and then you touch it. Or the air traffic controller could have tell the man say, yo, me see you and me not see you. Fly in, grease man, when you roll in and do or whoever them are bring in the work for or take out the work for. But this big corruption we're going on in Jamaica, it's like the systematic racism in America. It is set up for work exactly how it's working. It is set up to keep minorities in their proper places, which is dung. Jamaica,
Yeah,
corruption is set up to keep the country poor and the leaders them in a almighty position. Remember, say the US give Jamaica $300 million 1 year and Jamaica can't find a dime. How that happen?
because the robbery and them thieves, because everybody have them own vested interest in themselves. And, you know, me look on that from a long time, but when me say all with the plane to brother,
Yeah.
people understand what we are trying to say because a years, 20 years, over 25 years, I've been in aviation. No plane can a certain airspace and come down and land perfectly, whether on water or on an airstrip, without outside assistance.
Yeah.
You understand? And
A
land
pilot
cleanly.
there, God. A Pele pilot that.
Right. You understand what I say? So I just part of it because even when the plane, the US Air did land in the Hudson River in New York, you understand?
Yeah.
Right before we lose our connection, you already directed and make him know where him there and where him can come down and just land in the Hudson River in New York. Look it up. You can look it up if you think alive.
People them should
These
know
are-
that because it's up on the news. Remember, say the man dumped the whole of fuel in the river before he land.
Dump it in the river before him land. These are facts. This is not conspiracy theory we are give out. You understand? These are facts. So yeah, it is part of the whole corruption where they might do them something here, and sometimes they even do it where them not really business. They just do it and figure say, yo, you know what poor people have them problem with all this violence we have going on in Jamaica, they're not even worried about what we are doing.
Jamaica, we love you, but boy, the more we look on it, it seems like you know love we. You know see how it a get all out of control and see family a kill them one another over land. Family a kill them, you know, family a kill them sister kill sister, brother kill brother, you know, brother kill you know, it's why I don't know that. It in
Well,
a
you know what,
situation right now where I don't them say better must come. I don't see it.
I'm gonna show you a thing even with the family thing, brother, where me see my mother
Yeah.
Jamaica and she in Jamaica there and her house was invaded
Yeah.
by my cousin, my first cousin,
You see them thing there?
going on the woman while my grandmother is on her dying with a cancer. Then throw one rim through the window, mash you out and jump in there with gun. And demand to take away her jewelry, which they did, and take away all her bag with her passport and everything.
See them youth there?
And that was a good enough because when the uncle come out and hear the commotion, then shoot up the house. Now you tell me now, the first cousin we grew up in the yard, you know,
Yeah.
bringing him comrades them
Yeah.
and do that.
So may I show you, man? It's like Jamaica, the wild, wild west. And it's like Jamaica have, we can't blame the music and the entertainer. We have to blame the government. We have a corruption system where it's running Jamaica. We're not saying that the man them shouldn't make certain some better music or whatever. But music is music. I have never listened to a song and felt like I should go kill somebody. You know?
Right.
I've
Right.
never been in a situation. Me hear government officials that blame the artists. Them no, uno and no corruption, sombre. Uno and no corruption. It stem from big system corruption from the white man them around the country all the way down to now.
A true man, that's a true still for the most part, man. But the music help enhance it too. Cause I'll tell you, bro. Me pull in Amsterdam, and Cape Town have a show over Amsterdam. Well, we put in a place called Rotterdam. Amsterdam, you take the train. It's like a hour and a half train ride from Rotterdam to go to Amsterdam. It's in the Netherlands.
You know that.
Yeah, so Cape Town come over there, the entire Cape Town hot. Dash fire, dash fire.
I don't know if it's hot, but it's probably not going well.
When the place start burn down over there, so I tell you, say, them fire department have to go out and you talk about thousands of people.
That is different. That is excitement of entertainment at the time. That now, we can't agree with you upon that, brother. We're gonna agree for disagree. That is excitement of entertainment at the time. Keep it to the fireman. Just like you go to a rap concert, or go to a Jeezy concert, and Jeezy say, put your mother in hands in the air, and everybody will wave it like them just don't care. And then you go one of them crunk artists, Little John at the time, and Little John, and they say, jump, be a, and them jump over the place. That's just excitement of entertainment. No, them can tell me put my hands in the air and wave them like I just don't care, and I do it. But when them sing say, me I go shoot a boy in him face, or a nigga step to me, I'm a boss him. I don't do that, bro.
Right. So when Little John and them man there and I sing about the boy, be a and the man
crunk music. Yeah, and Little John make them man they do them things. Them man they have those things in themselves already, hombre. That's what me I try to tell you. That's in yourself already. A song, all it do is amplify what you already have in your thoughts. When you want to have sex, you play bad man music?
That's a true still.
All right.
That's a good one.
All right. When you want to have sex, unless I want girl want gunman in she hole. Unless at that. Then you play some Teddy Pendergraphs or you play some Barry Hammond.
Or some George Benson and them man.
Yeah, I get too old for me now. Remember, say me not that old, brother. Relax now, man.
You're one of the biggest DJ in the area in Virginia. So we know you have to do that because your catalog big.
We don't even go after them type. We left that to everybody else. But right now we are focused on this. And
yeah, man.
The politics at hand is that our country need help. And I don't think me, you, or nobody in that the country there right now can help it.
No, we can't help it, and nobody can really help it. But we have to try. And if the youth them will listen to our content, you understand, and just people in general, because it starts with every people just speak positive, deal with positive thought. But yeah, you're right. It seems hopeless, but like them always saying, while there's life, there's hope, so we
go hope, but the hope you seem like it. We not gonna make it seem like we are gonna lose the hope, your brethren. I feel so. At least it now gonna get hopeful while we are alive.
Why look so, but Christian people, let me say, boy. Some of them say all hope run left, gone left, faith to rot.
I don't know. Yeah, man. So, in conclusion, cause we are push the mark, So in conclusion, what you have to say? What your last bit of thoughts on this topic here?
Well, my last thing on the topic is youths understanding themselves and beware that there is always greater than violence that you can accomplish and make you feel good in yourself. People from foreign who travel to Jamaica, understand your surroundings. Don't keep a pattern. You understand? and just try to understand from the people them who are the savages perspective, combined with your views of knowing that you are living a better life,
Yeah.
and try to understand them frustration.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, my take on everything is that our government need to be invaded because those people over there have no idea what they're doing. And you don't know, say me, I'm a man where me they tell you all kind of good things about Bro God, but Bro God and Theme Team no look like them have a clue what go on, hombre. I mean,
yeah.
I don't want this Bro God or none of them thing there, because I don't know what me say already, but boy, the truth is the truth. Bro God no look like he know what the hell going on. And at this point, our country needs somebody who can make what the hell going on stop going on and
Yeah.
push us to a different ends. But everybody don't know, so this is the Anything Goes podcast at here where we talk about anything, where we conversate and laugh and joke and give our opinion. Remember, this is an opinionated piece of podcast that we talk our opinion. It's not necessarily fact, and we're mostly partially biased because that's just how we do things here. But we wanted to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell them to tell for them friend, and link up with me again. Don't forget it's your boy Sean Peoples and my brother.
Dembe.
There, we don't know. Again. So we're gonna log off on that topic here and go to the next topic. Big up on yourself, everybody out there listening to us.